All right. Test, test, 1 2 1 2, all that good stuff. And hi, hello. Well, happy Friday. We made it. We made it to the end of the week. Thank God, because work's been something this week. But anyway, hi, hello. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't planning on being live tonight, and the only reason I am live right now is because a cute little indie game that I've been eyeing for like a month, I'd say, actually dropped today. I didn't know it was coming out today. I probably could have checked, but sometimes I like to be surprised. It's actually a game I've played on this channel before, or at least I played the demo for it, called Rift Riff. If you were there for that, well, first off, thank you, and then second off, it was a cute little tower defense game that I dug it. I dug it. I just vibed out to it. Like, honestly, it's like, as far as like genres I enjoy, it's like tower defense. I'm a sucker for it. I know my whole thing is like, platforms, but contrary to that, I do enjoy other genres. Like, I like my shooters. I like tower defense. I like deck builders, all that good stuff. But yeah. So I figured, I'll chill a minute for the night. We can play through it. I Yeah, I think that's just gonna be the plan. We'll finish Doom on Sunday, and then we'll have that done right in time for Dark Ages. But yeah, that's really the plan. Hopefully, I can get some work on my new video done this weekend too, because I've been very much slacking on that. I've been slacking on YouTube stuff in general. I really need to get back into the swing of things for that. But anyway, I think I've rambled. Yeah, I've rambled long enough. Let me boot this game up. Where's my game capture? There it is. But yeah, I played the demo of this game when I was going through some demos I found for Next Fest, and I enjoyed it. And like I said, it dropped today. I picked it up for about like $6, I think. It's having a little beginner sale. All right, what do we got? Begin again. I forgot how to play. Restart the game as if you're playing it for the first time. Best if you need a refresher on how to control the game. Skip the first few rifts to get to new rifts and unlockable towers sooner. Best if you remember how to control the game and tutorials bore you. We need more of this. We need more optional tutorials. You can always start a new saved game from the title screen later. We'll just do begin again because I want to show this game off. I don't mind. I don't mind doing the tutorial again. Pack, hello, SP. Welcome. Ooh. It's kind of lagging a bit. Hang on a second. VSync. Ugh. Also, we don't need infinite frames either. Yeah, the game is uh-oh. Also, apparently there's an encoding overload. Hang on a second. All right, hang on a second. Let's let me check a few things. All right, let's try booting this up again cuz yeah, that's weird. It's like, okay, VSync off. Let's just turn it up to 60. Game. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, yeah, that's so much better. I don't know why it was having trouble when I first booted up. Yeah, I don't need VSync and... I don't need VSync in infinite frames. Yeah, the whole gist of it is like, you know, you get juice during your waves and you use juice to build towers. And, you know, I mean, yeah. Like, it's tower defense in its simplest form. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? Like, sometimes it's just the simple joys. It's just the simple joys. And yeah, your little dude here just kind of runs around. They can't do anything yet, but we'll get to that. And for now, we just have basic towers. You have your simple little pea shooter towers, you have your slowdown towers, and you have mortar towers. And then you don't get juice per kill. You only get so much juice per wave. So you do have to be smart with it. You do gotta be smart with your buildings. But I mean, that's any tower defense game. And I mean, yeah. But we're just gonna chill out and vibe to this. You know what? I'll build a mortar. Why not? Mortars are more for killing small groups of AoEs, but I mean, hey, AoE damage is AoE damage. I should build another slowdown tower. Otto just arrived. He'll do pew pew at monsters. Oh, I get my summon already? I didn't get it till like 2 levels in for the demo. Okay, yeah, you can also peek the horrors before the wave starts too. Very useful. I don't have enough for another slowdown. Let's just get some defense at the tower. Because yeah, your main extractor also does damage, but I mean, you don't want them to get to it if you can help it. Also, geez, just made a beeline. We'll be fine. And just like that, we've beaten our first rift. Now we get our prize. And off we go. Simple. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just a sucker for tower defense games. Like, it's just enough tactical stuff and mindless stuff that it's a good blend of both tactical and mindless, because it's like, you know, figuring out your best formations, all that good stuff. But anyway, now we can buy a new tower, the turret tower. It's basically a machine gun. And we can unlock new paths. You do not possess the ability to access other dimensions through rifts. Ooh. This wasn't in the demo. So each rift also has like alternate scenarios. Interesting. Anyway, let's build our main base. And we get to select which towers we get to go with. So we'll do mortar, bring our new thing. Oh wait, crap. I didn't mean to start the wave, I meant to... Yeah. Got my buttons a little mixed up there. Yeah, let's just build a slowdown thing here. Alright, we should be straight. And then since we actually do have our minion, we can just stay by and do damage. Well, I'm supposed to get 32 juice, but also I gotta defend against those things. Maybe I should have taken the smaller guns instead, because I don't really have anything for these guys. I think I can fix that, though. Okay. Perfect. Now we should be good. We should be good now. But I mean, I could always spend my juice on other things, like, we have so many spaces left. Might as well. Also, they're getting a little too close for comfort. Yeah, we'll build another mortar, why not? Then I'll just stay here so I can do the pew-pewing. The right side, I don't think has any trouble. Yeah, the little guys are just getting decimated. Easy. 160, jeez. Build another turret, and you know what? Let's just let it rock. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, the thing with mortars is that they just fire slow, but I mean, that's kind of expected. You know what? One more turret. Why not? Yeah, this is going well enough. Easy. I'm here, but I'm putting together a Lego set. Well, good evening to you, Reed. What set you got? Spill the tea. And I mean, it's gonna be relatively chill. Like I said, this game that I played the demo for actually released today, so we're playing through it. Like, I got the emails like, this game on your wish list is finally out. It's like, oh, you don't say. Harry Potter Mandrake Lego set, wow. Urban planning. When you do not have enough juice, attempting to build a tower or upgrade a tower will now schedule it instead of cancel it. Interesting. So we can put things in development. That's cool. These are already new features we're discovering. I'm glad I did the tutorial again. Oh wait, now we have chance. This game looks pretty dope. I enjoyed the demo, and already in the full game we're getting stuff that wasn't in the demo. So we have the sniper tower, but we also have two other choices. We have the Nova tower, damages all monsters in its radius, great against groups if they're in range, and the long shot tower, does decent damage but can't target close by monsters. Let's just get the sniper tower, because that's what we got during the demo. Oh, we can come back. We can come back when we're able to buy those. Interesting, interesting. Okay, yeah, this is the hill. I remember this one. Yeah, this is the hill fight. I'm glad I got those sniper towers. But I'm curious what those long shot towers are like. Okay, we'll get sniper, turret, and slowdown. But yeah, no, I recommend this game. And like I said, it's only like $6 right now. I keep pressing. Yeah, let's I keep pressing E by accident. Okay, we'll set up a sniper here. And 2 turrets here. And then we'll work on the hill. We'll work on the hill later. Yes, sniper towers do exactly what you think they do. Big damage, very slow fire rate though. The turrets seem to be doing fine enough job. And plus, I'm getting juice, so I can, build more stuff. Put a slowdown there. Actually, I think we'll save for another sniper tower. Also, I'm glad that the sniper tower, focuses the big boys first. By default. At least I hope that's just how it works. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's get another sniper tower. Man, 14 juice. Those things are expensive. But worth it. Put a turret here. Yeah, I think we're straight. Our hill is very well fortified. What the?
Yep.
Were the hounds on this level in the demo? I don't know. But I guess we're gonna find out. Anyway, we're just gonna kill these balls real quick. The sticks are rapidly approaching though. They're no match for my snipers. Another slowdown. And I think we'll save up for another sniper turret. Well, actually, let's just stay close by so we can do some pew-pewing. What are those, like, shoe-looking... Oh, those are the hounds, I think. Like, what are those shoe-looking blobs? Sir, another sniper tower has been constructed. Yeah, we are so straight. We are so straight. But like I said, this is all stuff I played in the demo. I'm very excited to get to the new stuff. Alright, well, we've gotten all the juice we can get for this round. Nice. What are these big blobs? Sentinel. Immensely healthy but very slow sphere. Got it. Let it rock.
Yep.
I'll build one more slower and then I'll just surround my tower with turrets. That should be enough. Ooh, yeah, they're getting close. I don't like that. Also, they weren't kidding about those blobs being healthy. They can take my sniper shots like it's nothing.
Yep.
You know what? We'll schedule one more sniper tower. I forgot I unlocked that ability. So yeah, that ability makes it so, Oh, did I just find some juice or something? Weird. Yeah, that ability makes it so I can schedule towers to be built. Oh. Yeah, I can find juice out in the map. Wow. I like how interactive this game is. Like, you can't just, like, watch your towers do work. Like, you are encouraged to, you know, position properly. I like that. I dig that a lot. Gives it a little active element, which more games like that, more games need stuff like that. Like, games that are typically considered passive, like tower defense or, you know, turn-based RPGs. Just tiny little active elements, you know? Things that keep you engaged. Anyway. I can either get this obelisk tower or the 2 damage towers. A statue that can take some damage when it is unavoidable. You know what, let's get the defensive tower. Why not? Alright, well that's all the stuff that was in the demo. We're in completely new territory now. Oh, I have to unlock the other towers to get more levels. Interesting. Big toolbox. Select up to 4 towers at the start of each scenario. Oh cool, now I can select 4 towers. Methane pit. Fierce group of monsters dislike artificial structures. You don't say. This upcoming monster has a rage icon. Raging monsters attack all towers. Inspect monster rifts for more info on upcoming monsters. Worm. Weak, tiny worms show up in large groups. So if they attack all towers, does that mean my gun towers can be destroyed? Interesting. Severely dangerous and hearthy monsters. Stingy, sturdy monsters that deal solid damage. You know, let's get the sniper tower. Well, if they're gonna destroy my stuff, let's let it rock. Might as well give it some. Might as well give them something to destroy. Oh, I should have built a mortar. Let me correct that. Crap. I have nothing for over here. Well, we're just gonna have to do our best. Oh, hey, my obelisk heals at the end of every round. Didn't notice that. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we have an obelisk, but we don't have anything to defend it with. Besides my little pew-pew minion.
Yep.
We'll just set it for we'll just schedule it to be built, though. There's no juice growing out in the world, so yeah, I'm just stuck with what I got. I prefer my obelisk not to be destroyed, but it's looking like it's gonna... Oh wow, it lived. I'm shocked.
Hey.
Yeah, this is already getting tough. It's like I don't have a lot of money to work with. Honestly, yeah, let's refund this.
Wow. Yeah.
Alright, let's let it rock. Wow, these things just came out in full freaking force. Yeah, I think my obelisk's gonna die. Yep, there goes my tower. Oh, thankfully it respawns at the...
Yep.
Wait, where'd I get all this juice from? Jeez, one singular sniper tower in the middle. Alright, last wave. Let's let it rock. Yeah, I mean, it's better than to attack my obelisk than, you know, my towers that are actually doing damage.
Oops, okay.
Let's just stockpile some turrets, shall we?
Yep.
Maybe we'll build another sniper tower if we can afford it. Alright, well, so far so good. This obelisk is about to go down. Never mind, it did just go down. Also, yeah, my gun towers can die. I don't like that. Oh, pfft. Died to a single sniper shot. I'm glad I built those. Because those things can actually do some damage. Alright, easy. I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried in the slightest. Let us claim our prize. Monster Hunter. Defeat 1,000 monsters. Hey. We killed 1,000 monsters already? Wow. Ooh. Man, more upgrades. Gatling Tower. Does good damage but slowly winds up its fire rate and aim speed. Flash. Somehow explodes all the time. Longer range. Unlocks the upgrade option to increase the range of towers, mortar, outpost, sniper, and turret. MJCS? A mobile juice capture and storage device. Generates 8 juice every wave. Ooh. And more health. I'm already digging this. My mind is already racing, but anyway. I kind of want to unlock these other towers. Because now we have more pathways open to us. Egg flood. Lots of monsters flood in from across the plains, while a sneaky few approach from the sides. Interesting. Oh, okay, well. Sparky. Weak little buggers who do modest damage show up in large groups. Yeah, that's a lot of flank points. Man, what do I take? I'm tempted to take mortar since it says they fall in groups, but that's what the Nova does, isn't it? Okay, let's take turret and sniper. We can always restart if it doesn't work out.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's test out these Nova towers.
Hey.
Okay, they do decent damage, but not enough. Okay, yeah, let's redo this. You get all your juice back when you refund a tower. Refunding towers can be a good strategy. Try it here. How about I try it here instead? Alright, let's try it like this. Okay, yeah, because now they both hit. This is much better. Well, for one side anyway. Yeah, let's just get some turrets defending the tower, shall we? Okay, wow, that was kind of rough. Plus we have... Jesus, like, they're coming from all over.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess there's juice flowers, that sort of helps.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we got away with that, like, honestly. This is the last wave, too.
Up.
We never did try these long shot towers. Might as well. Oh wow, they do some decent damage, but like it said, the long shots can't shoot enemies that are close by, unfortunately. It's like a sniper tower that fires faster but can't shoot things up close. Jeez, that's a lot of dudes. But thankfully my Nova towers have it sort of handled. Thank God for these juice flowers. Oh, right, the doggies. Alright, we did it. I'm honestly surprised we did that. Like, that was actually a little rough. Nice. Got another upgrade thing. Alright, let's try this one, shall we?
Whoops again.
Skyscrapers. Large groups of monsters swing into the area. I don't like the sound of that. What the... Man, this place is big. Like, really big. Okay, long shot. Turret. The Sparky Drip Beam Shooting Sentinel. Huh. Okay, long shot, turret, sniper, and maybe slow down? Let's get Nova instead.
Yep. Yep.
Let's just schedule that. Alright, let's let it rock. Oh, I'm surprised that that's the path they're taking. Yeah, this is a weird path, but I guess I shouldn't keep complaining.
Whoops again.
Let's get that sniper tower online, though. Can I get away with a long shot here? Yeah. No wonder it recommends a long shot turret. They have the perfect amount of distance to shoot without being impeded. In fact, a long shot tower here would be perfect. You know, once I have the money for it. And I gotta collect these juice flowers too. Kinda wish I could run a little faster. But we did it. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes, but let's just let it rock. I should build like a couple turrets here. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. In fact, I'm gonna build a... You know what? No, we're not gonna build another one. We're gonna build a long shot tower right here. Gotta think about the long term. Gotta think about the long term. I'm so glad they take the long way. Very glad.
Yep.
Right, the juice flowers. Gotta get those. Very important. Gotta take whatever I can get. But we did it. Yay. Last wave. Ooh boy, that's a lot. Alright, well we can't build anything with just 4 juice. Let it rock. You know what? I'll save. I'll save my money for now. Never mind, I'm gonna build a turret here. Alright, looking good, looking good. Oh, right, the sentinels. That might pose a little bit of a problem. Just a tad. You know what? Let's finish it off with one more sniper tower, shall we? Why not? Oh yeah, those blobs have not taken any damage. That's about to change, though. You know what? As a treat. Yeah, I don't think a single one of them reached my extractor, which is good. Easy. Why I gotta put my prize all the way up here, though, bro? How do I... Oh, duh. Alright, off we go. Cool. Alright, let us move on. Crane. Fragile monsters rage when you harvest their juice. Okay, what do I want? A new tower, choice of two new companions, more range or more health. You know what? Let's get a new companion. Let's get a juice collector. Alright, well. Alright, well, this looks really relatively tranquil. Build our base. Take our companion. What does that purple marker mean? Like, actually, but I guess we'll find out. Attacks towers on fertile ground. I don't know what that particularly means, but I guess we'll find out. Fertile ground. This is fertile ground. Yuck. Towers built on these spots may attract monsters. Try it. Build a tower here. I see. Knowledge gained. Complete all tutorials. Thanks, game. So if monsters are attracted to stuff on fertile ground... What would be the best spot for this? I think it'd be probably like right next to it. Let's try that. See how that works out. Looks to be working out pretty well. Oh crap, they devoured that thing quick. Yeah, I was not expecting them to take that so fast. Maybe I should build a... Let's build a second one. Why not? Also, juice flowers. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. And let's save up to build another... Oh, I didn't even need to save up for another obelisk. Yeah, I don't really have anything heavy to deal with those... would deal with the sticks. But I think I can live with that. Also, I forgot that my little friend generates juice for me.
Yep.
Yeah, this would be a better spot. 100, jeez. Well, let's let it rock. Nah, long shot's not good enough for that. What about over here? Nah. Here? Still nah. I think we're good for now. Wow, that obelisk is still standing. I'm impressed. That beam's kind of doing work on it, though. And the horde's also wearing it down. Okay, yeah, now they're making a beeline again. Oh, crap, I can't reach that far. Dang it. Oh, well. That was still relatively easy. I don't like that. I don't like what that... What does that mean? I guess we'll find out, but still, like... I'm concerned. Alright, we should be straight, though. You know, the Nova Towers have grown on me. They have grown on me quite a bit. Especially when the enemies have their focus on something completely different. Just in case. Oh crap, he's not even concerned about it. He's just making a beeline. I never did learn what that purple mark meant. Complete a scenario with a tower on fertile ground. Wow, 3 points? Don't mind if I do. Off we go. So many new pathways. Bigger toolbox. Select up to 5 towers at the start of each scenario. Cool. Man, there's so much to do. So much to upgrade. What do I want? What do I want? I think I kind of want more range. Piranha. Conveniently located towers against inconvenient monsters. Ow. Attacks towers on fertile ground. Well, there's some fertile ground here. Oh, wait, never mind. That's my thing. Alright, well, now I can get 5 towers. So this, and slow down, I guess? Well, actually, hold on. Oh, wait, crap. Yeah, let's just go with this. I keep pressing E by accident. It's space to build. All attacks tower on fertile ground. Oh, whoops. The only fertile ground is right here. It's not exactly the best of locations. But I guess we'll just have to make it work. Perfect long shot range. They weren't kidding about the inconvenient tower placement. But I think we should be fine for now. This spot concerns me, though. Oh, well, these things just attack anything in sight, so... Alright, oh, more of those guys. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna focus on this spot. Okay, yeah, those worms are kind of chewing through. Speaking of getting chewed through, geez, that was kind of close. Alright, a couple of long shot towers might help. Oh no, that obelisk is going down, bro. Maybe I should have brought the mortar instead. Oh, I can upgrade these? Okay, yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, we need to change a couple things. Let's just go with 2 Novas, shall we? Okay, never mind, it doesn't reach. Actually, you know what? Let's restart. I think mortars would be better. Better. Alright, let's try this again. It's all part of the process. Turret. We'll build a long shot later. Well, actually, we don't need to build it later. We can queue it up. I keep forgetting you can do that. Queue up the obelisk. Oh, we can only queue up 1 tower at a time. Didn't know that. I guess now I do. Okay, yeah, you're fine. This is fine. Yeah, I did not mean to build you.
Upsy. Yep.
I'll build a turret just in case. Okay, yeah, mortar one-shots them. How much is an up 50% range? You know what, why not? Part of me kind of wishes I got more health from my obelisks.
Yep.
Let's boost your range too. And I keep forgetting about getting these plants. Yeah, it's mainly the south that I'm worried about. The north is doing fine. I had to check, but yeah, they're doing fine. This part, not so much. Like, my obelisk is already almost down. Here come the worms. Okay, yeah, that obelisk is dead. This tower's probably gonna die too. Okay, yeah, they cleaned that thing's clock. Dang, they got this obelisk too. Wow. There's not really much else I can think about doing. You know what, we'll save. We'll save just to be safe. Yeah, those worms are ripping that obelisk apart. Heck, it may have been smarter just to build a second obelisk. In fact... Oh, right, I can only refund it between waves.
Wow.
Okay, well, my first line of defense has been breached. But it's fine, we did it. We got two shiny upgrade points. Better software, upgraded tower. Yay. You know what? Let's get the Gatling tower. What do we have here? Keep kept. A small invasion against strong uphill defenses. Oh great, more worms. You sure it's a small uphill battle? Okay, let's do obelisk. Let's take our fancy new tower for a spin. Nova. What the heck is this? Thorn. Pointy and resilient. Kill him quick to avoid severe damage. I see. Also, I think we're gonna go with auto again. What was I picking? Right, long shot and let's just turret. Good old-fashioned turret.
Up. Up.
Alright, let it rock. Yeah, I like this setup. It's faster than a mortar anyway.
Oops, again.
Let's test out this Gatling tower.
Yep.
Okay, well that did not go nearly as according to plan as I would have liked. Man, my obelisk is still getting wrecked. Okay, yeah, my Gatling, I'm realizing now is better for sustained damage.
Yep. Whoa.
But once the Gatling does get firing, boy, does that thing get firing.
Rapidabam.
That's a lot of dudes. Actually, hold up.
Oops, again.
Yeah, let's just put a turret here. Good old-fashioned turret.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I forgot to build another Nova. Should do that. Okay, well, things went south rather quickly. Okay, some rethinking is going to have to be taking place here.
Yep. Up. Yeah.
Maybe I should have just taken mortars.
Yep. Rapidabam.
You were fine.
Yep.
Oh, I can build towers over reduced one. Complete the first scenario in Fortress. Interesting. Oh, that one was actually a little tough. But we did it. Because we're awesome like that.
Up.
What do I want now? Yeah, let's get more health. I think we need that. Alright, what's this? Noselands. Monsters detected your presence near the ponds. I mean, sure, let's do it. What do we got? Peas. We'll attack things on fertile ground. I don't see any fertile ground right now, though. Okay, let's see. A lot of bombies. Fragile buggers that are easy to kill but do massive damage if you don't. Interesting. Well, let's see. Obelisk, turret, long shot, sniper, and well, actually, hold on. Let me get a lay of the land again. This looks like a mortar angle. Yeah, I'm feeling a mortar angle. Also, hey, there's some fertile ground. There's just none around here. None that I'm seeing anyway.
Wow.
Tax towers on fertile ground. There is none. Except over here. But I guess let's see how the monsters move. And they moved this way. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. Maybe it was a Nova angle after all. Yeah, let's do Nova. Simple fix. I kind of do wish the game showed you where the monsters would travel, but I mean, I guess that's half the discovery, isn't it? All right. Not a problem though. We go again. We simply go again.
Wow.
And then we schedule this to be built. And just like that, I think we're in the clear. Not sure what I'm gonna do when the monsters start spawning through there, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We did it. Alright, well, let's just let it rock. Gotta collect the plants, though. Keep forgetting about the plants. We should be fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. Maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
100, jeez. Also, 2 of those guys. That might be a bit of a problem. Yeah, the sticks might be a problem. Oh, I was honestly expecting them to make a beeline for my tower. Also, I just noticed we have 6 waves. Jeez. Sniper, thank you. Okay, yeah, that will serve as a good distraction if they do get close, which I'm sure they will get close. Okay, yeah, I can upgrade it to have more health. But I'm barely scraping by as is, to be honest. Okay, now we can schedule that sniper, because yeah, those sticks are tearing apart my obelisk. And I don't need that. I don't need that kind of heat. This is bad. Wow, I literally lived with 1 HP. Yeah, like as far as the juice is concerned, I'm barely scraping by. Maybe I should have taken the companion that gives me more juice each wave. Otto just doesn't do enough. He's cute for a starting companion, but yeah, his damage is very on the lacking side. Okay, yeah, that obelisk is going down. Wow, there's more juice plants over by the base. That probably would have helped. God, we're on the final wave. Can a long shot reach over there? No, it can't. You know what? We're gonna upgrade your health. You need to be sturdier. Alright, well, let it rock.
Hey.
Wow, even with the improved health, that thing got tore apart. Those hounds mean business. Oh god, okay, yeah, this ain't going too hot. Jesus, like, what else can I do? Yeah, even with the increased health, my obelisk is just getting torn up. Come on, Sniper Tower, please. Dang, okay, hold up. Oh, wait, oh, I should have just trusted. I should have just trusted, but yeah, I think we need more juice. Man, what else do I take? Could maybe Gatling? Yeah, I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have to let that happen, I suppose. We will cue the long shot up, though. Okay, there we go. Then I gotta remember that juice plants spawn near the base as well. How do I want to go about this? Well, I guess I can build this as a precaution. I keep forgetting I can only queue up one cow at a time. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We're good. We're good.
Wow.
Maybe... Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think that's a decent enough idea. There's the matter of these things, though. Where's my Gatling? Cue that up. Did the Gatling get built yet? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, the long shots do enough. It is sufficient. I think I need to upgrade that thing's range, though. Yeah, let's get increased ranged. Oh, crap. Oh, I was about to say, aren't they all dead? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Also that big guy over there. It's not gonna be fun to deal with, no sir. I think we are straight for right now, though. Actually, hold on. I'm just now realizing this Nova's not really reaching where it needs to. I'm gonna do a little bit of rearranging here. Yeah, let's just do it right when it comes out the gate. So there's no chance of that thing missing. Also, this turret's not really doing anything. How do I want to handle this? Well, first off, Nova there. I guess we'll queue up a long shot here. And then now we'll just hope for the best. Okay, yeah, that's much better.
Wow.
How are you not hitting? Okay, yeah, that obelisk is going to fall. Note to self, upgrade that thing's health next chance I get. Crap, that's not good. Okay, well, I made a slight lapse in judgment there. Slight, ever so slight lapse. Okay, that's been changed. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this thing's range first.
Yep.
Because it's not reaching these guys somehow. That should help alleviate some things. And then we're gonna build another Gatling turret here. Okay, yeah, that obelisk is close to going. But it served its purpose enough. Come on, Gatling, do your thing. Cool. Alright, yeah, we're gonna upgrade your health. And we're just gonna let it rock. I'm gonna queue up a long shot here, see if I can upgrade its range to boot. Okay, well, so far so good. Never mind, that thing's already dead. Well, at least my Gatling towers are at full speed. And here comes the Horde. Come on, just survive a little bit longer. Alright, cool. Oh wait, never mind, there's still one more wave coming. Little snapshot decision making there. Well, I won, even though my tower blew up. I figured that'd be the end, but I mean, I'll take it. That was kind of rough, I'm not even gonna lie. But I can get... I can get this last upgrade, a new friend, Flash. Also, more upgrades. Shrieker scares monsters away. Monsters can only be scared once. Increases attack speed. That might be my next upgrade. Stinger. Fires projectiles that stick to monsters and explode, possibly hitting other monsters. Damage increases with more stickies. More damage. Wheaton. Makes monsters vulnerable. Everything will hurt them a little bit more. I think I can do like 1 or 2 more and call it a night. Dome dig. Monsters here are fat and plenty due to some ancient dome where digging used to happen. Oh boy. Give me 1 second. It's hot in here. Alright, let's get a lay of the land. That's a lot of stuff that's spawning. Sparky, Drip, Pea, and Beam. Also attacks things on fertile ground. Where is fertile ground? Excuse me. Slower recommended. Okay, if you say so. I should probably get a better lay of the land, though. It says attacks things on fertile ground, but I don't see any. Oh, well, never mind. There's some fertile ground right there. Alright, well, obelisk time it is. Okay, slower, obelisk. Maybe long shot. Maybe it's a mortar angle? Yeah, I think it's a mortar angle and then a good old-fashioned turret. Let's just see if that works. Let's try this, I guess. Okay, well, never mind. Hang on. You'd probably be better here.
Yep. Hey.
Didn't mean to put another turret there, but okay. Long shot? Yeah, let's queue up a long shot.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Maybe it might have been a Gatling angle. Oh, hey, we did it. Also, that's a lot of dudes. Like, a lot of dudes. Well, let's let it rock. We're getting a lot of juice for this wave. I'm gonna have to use it wisely. Yeah, maybe it was a Nova angle. Nah, we're fine though. Yeah, we're fine.
Whoops again.
The slower was actually the play. Who would have guessed? And the turrets are doing their job fine too. And I gotta make sure nothing gets to my tower. Also looking to see if there are any more juice plants. Those would be nice. Guess not. Oh well. Okay, yeah, let's conserve for now. Yeah, I probably could have gone with Nova, but Mortar's doing the job.
Whoops again.
Nah, we're conserving. We're conserving. We're fine. We're fine. I'm getting paranoid. My paranoia is getting the better of me. The spikes will fall. My obelisk will endure. Maybe. Maybe I'll upgrade its health. Who knows? It's just these other portals concern me. Yeah, it's a bunch of dots. A bunch of flanking dots. Also, there's 9 big dudes. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, let's put a slower here. Turret. Will a mortar reach? Yeah, a mortar will reach. And then I have just enough for another mortar here. Alright, well, let's let it rock. If anything, I can get rid of them when the little guys are dead. Oh, wow, they did not waste any time with the big boys. But then again, considering it's going to take them a fortnight to get to where they need to go, I think we'll be fine. Maybe. I might need to build a couple more long shot towers along the path. Yeah, let's just start building up the path more. I should have upgraded this thing's health. In fact, I still can. Also, part of me kind of wishes I went with the Gatlings. Yeah, more health obelisk. The longer it survives, the better it is for me. Also, the big blobs aren't even focused on the obelisk. Let's upgrade your range. Oh, I can schedule upgrades too? Didn't know that. I'm glad I do. Yeah, upgrading that thing's range, very much worth it. The things still haven't spawned out of that portal yet, which makes me want to keep my mortars available. Okay, yeah, the hordes are descending a bit.
Wow. Wow.
Also, yeah, each one that's passing by is getting progressively less damaged. Well, they're getting damaged enough, I suppose. As long as the hordes are being kept at bay. Wait, where am I? Never mind. Let's upgrade your range. How's my obelisk doing? Fantastic. I should have just trusted the process. It's fine. It's fine. We are Gucci. Awesome. I got 3 achievements just for that. More importantly, 3 upgrade points. So many possibilities, so little time. And more upgrades.
Wow.
What do we have here? Flow. Picks flowers for you, delicately, giving you 3 times as much juice per flower. Increased effect duration. Unlocks the upgrade option to increase the duration of effects caused by slowers. Weakener. Applies a vulnerability effect to monsters, making them take more damage as well as reducing the damage they do. Slow-an. Your personal mobile slowdown machine. Increased effect intensity. Man, so many choices. Multi-dimensional travel. Encounter different monsters in the same worlds by accessing other dimensions through rifts. Ah, so I guess that lets me unlock the second stages of places. Oh man, there's so much to do. So much to do. I might keep playing off stream, but yeah, this was fun. This was cute. Maybe I'll play this again just to play this again. Maybe I'll play this again just to chill out sometime. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I highly recommend checking this game out for yourself if you're into tower defense. Those are my links. Best way to see when I go live, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll be back Sunday for more Doom. Well, not for more Doom, to finish 2016. Because then again, like I said, I'll be just in time for Dark Ages to drop. Speaking of Doom, let me send you over to someone who's playing it.